Right, let's see the recording. Okay. And we'll start again. Okay. Now tell me about the community here in Nakuru.
Basically, the life of a community, I would say, it's living our Christianity. And here in Nakuru, we started around 35, but I would say that was here in Nakuru, around 35 people. Generally in Kenya, that time in 2001, we were around something around 50.
50.
But I would say we are more than that for now.
For now.
In the whole country, we are more than 1,000, I would say. Because here in Nakuru, we would say that the people who are usually, because we have two groups, we usually say we have who we call Youth for Peace. Those are the young people still in school, because we call them Youth for Peace because they're the people who can grow in their Christianity by teaching them the values of being peaceful and working together with all the others. But generally, we would say here in Nakuru, we are about more than 100.
More than 100.
Yes.
Okay. And what do you aim for to do with this community?
The main of the community is for us to live our Christianity.
Okay.
And our Christianity means living together with the whole society around us.
And
In that we help the poor, we help the elders, we help the people who are less fortunate in the society.
and this means also the street children here.
Yes.
Okay.
Mainly because if you find in our society, the most people who are usually pushed aside are the people who call the street.
The street children.
Because they have no voices to voice up their plight. So they are the most people who we need to look after. They are the majority in our society. But we also have the elders and the young children.
And so far, how many have you helped?
I can say we have gone through since 2001 with the street boys and the children. I can say we have gone more than 5,000.
5,000.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you find that Nakuru is positioned like in the middle of Kenya, sort of the transit route between the western and the central. So you find that we usually find a lot of kids who are lost and ending up as street children here in Nakuru than any other place.
And by helping street children, what do you mean by that?
We help them in that. Most of them, sometimes we help them, some of them to find their way back home. Also for them to live a dignified life. In that, from when they're small, we try also to get the small ones. Because the small ones are the people who need guidance as they mature, to live a comfortable life, a respectable life, and also a control over their life. Because when they're in the street, some of them will find them sniffing glue, smoking, picking up the bad behaviors easily than the good ones. And also being careless because they are free. And they don't have anybody to control them. But when we get them we embrace them. We call them they are our friends. The first thing we say is we get their friendship, and then from there slowly it's I can be able to correct a friend easily than the person who I've just met. But
okay, continue.
When I invite that friend to me and we become friends, that friend, I can easily tell him, this is wrong, can we do this, can we do that? So slowly by them becoming our friends and them being part of our lives, being part of our Christianity, they grow in a more respectable way and they are able to change their behaviors slowly, piece by piece. We cannot change them in a single day. It's very, nobody can tell you that you can change something in a single day. It is very, very hard. So for us, it's something which we need to do slowly. And we have been encouraging also the society at large, who live among our friends, our brothers, our sisters, to also embrace the life of the community. On where we mind about the poor, who are around us in our day-to-day life. Yeah? We also mind about the elders. We have most of the people, like we have an elderly home, which most of the people don't know about it, but they live next to it. So it's also opening up the eyes of them of the people who are our neighbors and our friends, that there is someone who needs help here. And like that elder doesn't need much. He might have everything. The only thing he needs is someone to accompany, a friend, to share a word or two every now and then, so that he doesn't spend the whole day all alone. If you spend a whole day all alone and doing nothing, it's going to get into your mind and it's going to kill you slowly. But if you have a friend who you can share and talk with, you get to live your life in a happier way as you grow older and older. So that's what we encourage most of the people to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm here at this home. How many times do you meet?
Okay, with the children we meet every Saturday.
Every Saturday.
Every Saturday.
And what do you do on the Saturday?
Every Saturday they come in. Mostly we encourage them when they come in, they take a shower, get their dirty clothes, wash them. They wash them themselves. We encourage them to start taking responsibility of their own. And then if we have gotten any new clothes, because we source out to our friends and even to our own families, and we source out clothes. So they get the new clothes while they wash the old ones, they hang them, and then later when they're leaving, they're going to pack them properly and leave with them, or leave them here for the next time. And then we prepare something for them to do it. While they do that, we talk with them, create a friendship more, so that we can be able to find out what is ailing in their lives, what is hard in their life, so that we can be able to change them slowly.
And what do you think is the main thing these kids need?
The main thing is friendship and guidance, because most of the young people don't know. They don't know. They go with their peers. If he finds a friend that's sniffing glue, smoking bang, he will tend to take up to it. But if I am a friend to him, I'm easily to guide him not to do that, and find him something as we talk. Find him something which he can do better in his life, so that he can grow in a respectable way. Because as we have found out from as we have been going through, some of the young street boys who have grown old, after changing, they were able to be employed and given employment by people they know, because they stopped sniffing glue, they stopped smoking, and they became neat and clean. So they were able to be accepted back into the group where they were, as being employed, being given a chance. And that's what we want the young ones also to have, a chance. Because if we leave them to their lives of sniffing glue, smoking bang, nobody is going to give them a chance. Because they'll tend to push them aside, saying that these are the thugs, they're going to do this and that. And that we have noticed a lot. Most of the people blindly put a name or put a tag to them, that they are going to do this and that. And we have happened also to face that even us ourselves. Like every Christmas, we usually organize a Christmas lunch. And the Christmas lunch, like this year, we were not able to hold it in the street where we usually hold it, because we were told that the security team said that they don't want any street boys gathered together in a big bunch, because when they leave, they usually mug people. They have already been put a tag that they are the muggers after attending any event. So we were told we cannot hold it where we usually hold it. We were told we were given an area where we can only do, but not in where we usually do it.
And you mentioned before, like the main thing these kids need is like behavioral change.
Yes.
And how have you been able to do that?
We have been able to do that by inviting them to where we are, the community house, sitting with them whenever they come in, because we have them every Saturday, and in between the days that we get enough funds that we can have a morning breakfast with them. We share a little bit before they go back to their own stuff, back out to work in the street. So by them coming in every now and then, that's sharing with them, talking with them, and also for them seeing also the older ones who have already changed. That's how they are changing slowly, by them interacting with us. if we leave them just for them aside there in the streets, they're going to keep to their own behaviors and those dirty behaviors that are not good. But when we invite them every now and then, we have even noticed even the way they talk, it's changing slowly. By us being with them, their language, the words that they use, the dirty words and all that, they change.